sound quality is gonna be like in here. Oh, because I tried to get a microphone and man, these mics are just not working. Hey y'all, welcome back. Today is going to be a little different because I wanted to show you all how I achieved my t-shirt curls. So I already got started a little bit on them, but I will show you all the steps that I took to achieve my t-shirt curls. Yes, took a black t-shirt and I got this idea from a young lady who has locks. These are micro locks, and I met her in Target, and I had my hair curly, and I think I had it curled by these like sponge type thingamajigs. I showed it in my last Get Ready With Me, the curler that I use. Well, she told me about t-shirt curls. So you take a t-shirt and you cut it into strips. That's these. So I have all of these strips, and I will take them and curl my hair. What I like about this method is the curls are tight and you can sleep in them. Yes, you can sleep in the curl. And because it's cotton, it does not hold water a lot. So if you do damp your hair, like with the roller that I used before, the sponge didn't allow my hair to get dry. And of course, we know what flexi rods and the perm rods, baby, you will wake up with a crook if you try to sleep in those. But these, listen, we're gonna get into it, because yeah, we're gonna do a little chit chat while we curl this hair, and it's gonna be a process. So just watch the magic unfold. Moisturize my hair just a little bit. All I'm doing is dampening it up because I just got a fresh retie. You see it. You see the scalps. She's pretty. Just got a fresh retie, so my hair is clean, is moisturized, it is everything. And all I'm gonna do is spray some water on there to get it just a little slicker, so that once the curls do dry, they really popping. But I'm not putting any product on there. I will probably use my hydrating spray. This is handmade by my loctician at The Righteous Locks. I will leave her IG in the description. I'll post it here on the page. She is the bomb. So if you're in Atlanta and you're thinking about getting you some locks, or you want a new loctician, holla at my girl, The Righteous Locks. She makes her own products. She also has a shampoo that where's my shampoo? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Shampoo, and y'all, she does different, whatever. I think she has like an almond. She has like mint. This one is lemongrass. The way your scalp feels, it's just be so clean. It's just be everything. And then on top of that, my hydrating spray I try to use daily just to keep my hair moisturized, especially because I have color and I don't use any other product. Only other product that I use is like a deep conditioner, because I do have color on my hair, just to make sure my locks don't get real brittle. But outside of that, I'm just using my spray. I only wash my hair like every 4 weeks. I don't do a whole lot. I will clean my scalp with like some witch hazel wipes. Sometimes I'm working out. I may like do a refresher spray on it if it smells sweaty, but I will probably end up washing my hair more because my hair will smell sweaty after a while, and I just don't like to smell that smell. But typically, I will wash it every about 4 weeks, because I get my hair done about every 8 weeks. Sometimes this time it was 6, but normally on average I go every 8 weeks, because that's all you really need. For me, that's all I need to do. Anyway, so I really wanted a curl, and I didn't want to sleep in a perm rod, because we know these perm rods will hurt your head. But with these, baby, like, can you see? Like, it's literally just t-shirts. and they're close to your head. They don't hurt. Like you have like a little knot, but they don't hurt. So let me just show you all what I did. I can do it on the other side again. I'm gonna just wet her up a little bit. Sorry, I think I sprayed my camera. And I am gonna put a little bit of my hydrating spray on there just for the smell because y'all, if y'all could just smell this, oh, oh. So again, it's something about them fresh reties. And my mortician does not like parts. I don't know. She has this thing about parts. So if I have established the part, Miss Ma'am will politely cover that thing up. So we don't really walk with parts over here. I don't know how many locks I have because who cares? All I know is my hair is healthy and it's thriving, and I've been locked for I'm coming up on my 4-year anniversary. So that's what she looks like. And I'll put an image or clip on where I started. She was like this big trying to get into a ponytail, honey, but we made it. I think we made it. So anyway, this is what it is. I take the t-shirt, I grab some hair, and then I roll. And because my hair is uneven, I kind of have to wrap the tips a little bit, like you would do any rolling method. And then I just roll. And if your hair is longer, you would probably want to make a longer t-shirt strip. Most of my strips are longer than this, but then I just roll back. Just roll back. See? All I'm doing is rolling, as you can see, rolling her back. So now that we're at the end, now I just tie the t-shirt and lock in that curl. So this lock. See, this is a little looser. So like you can see, well, they probably about the same. And because I just got a French retie, I don't want them tight because the retie is already not tight, but she gets all the nouveau. No playing games. And so yeah, I will show y'all again. And this process I'm talking to y'all, so it's going to take me a little longer. But I've sat and watched TV with a mirror in front of me and finished it in like 20 minutes. So it does not take long. And hopefully, oh, y'all, I forgot I had this mic on. Hopefully, pause. Yeah. Hopefully, y'all can hear me okay. Because me and these mics have been having a real love-hate relationship. Because what? God is going to have to give me a whole lot of something if he wants me to continue to do these YouTube channels. I'm just kidding. I enjoy it. It's therapeutic. But I think I guess I can make that a little smaller because I like my curls to be like tight. But yeah, that's it. Just really grabbing sections. That's kind of big. I may take some of that out. Nope, I'm going to leave it. And then grab your t-shirt. I take it all the way to the end. As I said before, like you see how my locks are all different lengths. And I guess I could trim them, but who cares? They're locks. That's the beauty of having locks. Not one strand, not one lock looks alike, but they are gorgeous. And I love my hair. I truly love my hair. So if you're considering locks, and you always, because I was one of those. I said, oh, because I like planning my hair, I like doing different things. Then I have to show y'all one of these clips where in one weekend I had 4 different hairstyles. This we don't play because of hair and rolling my hair. I can probably drop so many pictures of how I've done braids. I've done knotless braids on top of my locks. I've had a wig on top of my locks, which I would not recommend because, baby, definitely not now that my hair is so much longer. When I did the wig before, my hair was shorter. But with this length, trying to braid this down and then stick a wig on top, lies, honey, lies. So yeah, that is the t-shirt method. And what I would do is once I take them out, I will show you all the process because I'm wearing them tonight. It's on a Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm traveling. I'm driving to Charlotte. Well, yeah, outside of Charlotte. And then I have a video I have to be on. So I will take the t-shirts out and I will show you all when I take the t-shirts out so you can see the curl, but I won't unravel the curl because I want to keep the curl until Friday because I have to be on the video. I can't be on video with my t-shirts on my head, but I can be on video with a nice curl. So after I finish with the video, then I'm just gonna kind of like roll the curls back up for any that have fallen and pin them. And just either use a bobby pin or like a silver clip and to hold the curl. And then Friday, when I get up and get ready to go to my retreat that I'm going to, then I'll roll out the curls and let them cascade. Because that way, also, I'll be able to hold, I think I've already read this, I'll be able to hold the curl all weekend. And what I did notice is that with these t-shirt curls, maybe because they're smaller curls, but the way they sit, yeah, the way they sit, yeah. And because my hair is like a good comfortable with, once when my hair is tight and all I'm doing is like rolling up. It's just my hair is kind of long. But then and give like when my curls are out, they sit right on my shoulder. Because my hair now, of course, is past my shoulder blades, and you can't. Like if I bring all my hair up front, this is the back part of my hair, so my front part kind of hits here. So when it's curled, they kind of sit right here, and it's just like full of volume. And she is a vibe. So I will continue this video. I wanted to do a little chit chat about, but I don't know if we have time because I guess I can. Or when I'm taking the clothes down, I can talk about it. What I wanted to talk about as far as being a 44-year-old single Christian in Atlanta. That's a thing. And I know I'm not the only one. It's different. It is so different. You want, child, people just don't be on the same page. And they just be wanting your energy like when you're moving different, people be picking up on those vibes or pick up on the energy and they're all parts of it. And child, you cannot. You cannot, because you ain't really ready to do the work, and I'm not going to judge you. I'm going to definitely speak into you, all that stuff. But the battle is hard enough on my own. No, I'm just going to joking. If God sends me a man, and that's where his head is, and he wants to do that work, then I'm going to receive it. It's just Satan. Satan keeps sending these heathens. That's not heathens, God. But okay, real quick story while I'm doing these little curls, right? Went to a little sports bar up the street to eat. I was hungry and sat at the bar. There was a guy there, it's a black guy, well dressed. And then I'm none of my business. I'm eating, I'm about to eat, or whatever I was doing. It was one of those days when I just had to get out the house. Anyway, and he kind of looked at me, kind of did. I was like, okay, I'm not your speed. Fine with that. I do not expect every man that I meet to even try to talk to me, and I'm fine with that because sometimes I stay away because God, I pray for the right people to come in my path. Anyway, I I sat down and now all I'm doing now is just grabbing sections of my hair and just continuously curling. So as you can see, the front part is already done, and it literally can probably take like 10 minutes, maybe. You can probably finish your whole head in 20, no more than 30 minutes, and go to sleep. Because again, I'm just damping, putting a little lightness on her, along top it up with some of my locs. hydro spray to make her extra. And again, I'm gonna be in these for hours. So they're gonna be really dry by the time I gotta do whatever I gotta do. So when I first tried this, I did it the same day because I was just testing it out. I did it the same day and set up under the dryer for like 30 minutes because I had, had to put a little moisturizer on my hair. Then I pulled those curls off, baby. Popping. So these curls you can do early in the day, sit up in the dryer, and your curls be ready to hit at night. I can literally do this hairstyle same day if I really want the curl. And that's what made me do it that particular day is I want the curl. So now I'm just tying it. Hopefully, I think I showed y'all that, right? When I finish curling the hair, how I just tied it. All you're doing is tying the t-shirt. I don't tie it in a knot. I just tie it and just kind of pull it tight to kind of keep the curls like, see, like the curls are really jumbled together. So they're just sitting there kind of tight. See, like, where are you coming from? You have nothing surrounding you. So I don't even know. I'm going to tie her in back here because what? And I always get off subject like, cut it out, Kimberly. Stay. Who does tutorials and talk to people at the same time? Like, y'all are some gifted buddies because I ain't trying to concentrate. I ain't trying to concentrate. A lot of people do. They're over here trying to talk and record at the same time. Talk about multi-talented, honey. Anyway, so at the bar, minding my business, and the first words that were spoken was I needed a straw. That's what it was. I needed a straw. So the straw was right in front of him. So I was like, excuse me, do you mind passing me a straw? He was like, sure. So I'm like, thank you, welcome, got it. Then the bartender came over and she was really talking, a very sweet person. And it kind of got us into a conversation amongst the three of us. And then after that, he kind of got flirty. I was like, oh. So it made me look at him more. So I'm like, no bad looking, no ring. So we're literally talking, holding good conversation for 30 minutes or so, long enough to get through a couple of drinks or whatever, and yeah, talking. He proceeds to say, well, a little bit about you. Well, you told me a little bit about you already because now we want to exchange numbers. Like, that is like, yeah, we had already went to that point. I was like, in my head, I was like, he seems like a nice enough guy to where I can at least talk to him. Who knows what happened? I want, whatever. Because again, the conversation was cool. He, I think he was 38. He was 38, 39, or whatever. But he had put up on the leg and ran to the woman. Oh, he didn't know. He didn't know he had got him an old daddy. He was like, oh, I would have never thought you was 44. I know. I know. You thought you had got you some like young to the woman. No, this season meat. Honey, I'm a season saint. As Pastor would call it. Season saint. You know, we started, yeah, that's what it was like, oh, a little bit about me. I'm in an open marriage. Child. What? Sir, you should have led with that. But we never exchanged phone numbers. I was just, so the short version is, I be running my business. And then people be coming to me with foolishness. And what I've realized the last few men I've met have been island men. He was Jamaican. This guy was Jamaican Cuban. The last guy I met that I was minding my business, but he had other stuff going on. He was Haitian. The church dude I think I told y'all about, he was Jamaican. Like, anyway, I'm not saying that there's anything with island men because I know them all. But I was literally minding my business, and he was like, "You're really dope. I don't even know you like that, but I can tell your energy, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not into that." You got an open marriage. I ain't in an open marriage. And I don't plan on joining one. So I had to shut him down real quick and just let him know those were not the vibes. But I'm like, why do people just want to disrupt other people's peace in their space and like just go home and then when he went to the restroom before like when me and him were already engaged, I was like, okay, cool. Now I did ask the bartender, and this is the question in me that's not all the way there yet. I did ask the bartender, did he have man hips? I did. Because it was a certain way he got out of his chair that felt heavy to me. Like, you know, when women get out their chair, you know, I'm a little thick down below. You know, heavy, you can feel it when it plops off. When that meat plops off the chair, I felt that there was some ploppage going on. So I asked the bartender, I said, does he have man hips? And she's like, girl, don't worry about that. Get your free drinks. I said, girl, I'm past that free drink stage. I would love for somebody to treat me, but these $6 drinks, I think I got it, right? And she's like, he's really nice. You know, he's always here by himself. He never talks to anybody. She's like, you're the only person I've ever seen him talk to outside of the wait staff and the bartender. So I started telling him, you know, again, this is before I knew he was in the open marriage. I said, okay, so he talked me a little bit. It's the vibes or whatever. Child. Then I was like, girl, do you have man hips? She was like, you're a hippie. Yeah. The way I died laughing, and I didn't care. I just was like, you know, you can kind of see it. I'm like, well, someone like when he got on that chair, something just didn't hit right. I'm telling y'all, I got a thing. I can tell when stuff just ain't right. I did not know that Fumo was in an open marriage. Like, cut the crap. And there's no such thing. Stop making up stuff. You and your wife cheat on each other. Let's just say what it is. Um, anyway, yeah, so I'm like, I can't even go out and mind my business because I wouldn't even like, you know, sometimes you go out, especially you going out, you putting on some clothes, honey, you expect it to be seen. I had on my H&M outfit I had just got. It was like a little $15 little set. It was cute though. With my I think I had on my little sandal, honey, and my hair was cut like I was cute. Still cute, but I was just like, just so low key, dressed down. And of course, he was feeling the vibes, but yeah, I just told him there was nothing I can do with him. Nothing. And he was like, man, I hate that because it's really nothing. We're like roommates and we sleep in separate rooms. And I was like, well, what kind of situation is that for me? Like, you reap all the benefits. You get all of this. I get a wife. I don't want a wife. I don't want a wife. I don't want a wife. You're not gonna block my blessings. Cut the crap. Like I've been there, done that. Not doing that again. But yeah, again, I just go back to just trying to do the right thing out here. I ain't even out here in these streets. I just went into up the street to a bar and got something to drink, and that could have been anywhere. I could have went to Longhorns. I could have went to Chili's, and you don't meet foolishness because there's people out here doing foolishness. Because guess what? People out here accepting foolishness. So if we stop accepting the foolishness, then maybe they'll stop presenting the foolishness to the rest of the world. So cut it out. Like, cut it out. But I get it. I get it. And to each his own. That's just not my space currently. And I just be really wanting people to stay in their lanes and you married, be married. But I know a lot of people, you know, go for it. So I get it. Like, I ain't knocking it. But it's just annoying to me because I am in the intentional dating space and I want to intentionally engage and meet and date. So when I run into people like that, it's like, dang, where's him at all? You seem all that cool. Go home. Go home. They go home. But don't be out in these streets talking ring or get a divorce. Pick a side. Pick a side, honey. Pick a side. So, yeah. Yeah, though, but again, I'm not gonna break down this process. As you can see, I'm still moseying along. I'm making them. I realized I was making them kind of big, so I'm just kind of make. And when I say big, it means that I had a whole lot more hair. So I'm gonna try to keep it to like 4 to 6 strands, no more than 6 strands per t-shirt, just so I can have a lot of curls, and that just means when my curls fall, I'll have a lot of body. Oh, I'll be back. Once I finish, or once I let out these curls, I will tap back in so y'all can see me take the curl down. Okay? I have finished curling my hair. Hopefully y'all can see it. So I am back to show you all, and I'm gonna record on my phone as well, just for some backup, because this camera has played me before and was not recording, but luckily I captured her on my phone. So I'm about to take my hair down. Hopefully the lighting in here is pretty good. I'm trying to get you up close. Child. Gotta get some stability in these legs, honey. Child, my little legs over here. Hold on, please. The legs was shaking like a stripper. So, so I am back to show you all the hair. So here's the hair with my t-shirt curls, and I'm about to just take them down. And all I'm doing is, remember when we tied it, I'm just taking the tie out. And so now it's like this. And I'm just going to pull the curl, pull the shoestring out. I mean, this is not a shoestring. Pull the t-shirt out. And now you have that curl, see? And just literally taking out the tie on the t-shirt, and now it's curled like this, and I just kind of hold the curl and pull it out, and now you have a curl like this. So yeah, that is the method. Is super easy. Again, it is now Friday morning, and I took some of these out yesterday for my video call, but I left all the ones in the back because I just did not feel like taking these curls down. And so yeah, now I'll just go through and take all of these, and it only looks like I'm struggling because I'm rushing. So girl, stop rushing. And I'm literally just gonna take all these down, and yeah. So I'm almost finished taking these down, and as you can see, the curls are pretty tight. The only thing is, because you can hardly feel these t-shirts, see, I just hold it and I pull it, and that's your curl. You have to make sure you get all of them out because they are so light that you would possibly miss some. So yeah, I just want to show you all again how the curls are coming along, and all I'm doing, I hope y'all can see these curls. See, another one. I thought I was finished with this side. And I hold the curl and pull the t-shirt out, and these are my curls. So yeah, we're almost done, and then I will come back and show you all how I play with it. So the t-shirts are out, and this is the curl, as y'all can see. Don't pay any attention to these little babies, honey. But yeah, these are my t-shirt curls. more importantly, I slept like a baby, honey. So now I already have some of that oil in my hair, but then I just use this oil. Only reason why I'm not using my hydrating spray is because it's wet, and then of course I'll lose my curls. So this is a dry oil, and it just gives it moisture, and I won't lose the curl when I start playing with them. So I'll just separate them. And I won't drastically do anything because, again, I have to keep these curls all weekend. So I'm just lightly separating them so that we can have a little volume. As you can see, she's already getting a little light, but I promise you by the time I leave out this house, she's gonna be doing something totally different. So yeah, these are the curls, and I'll insert some pictures as to how the curls kept throughout the weekend. And all I do is sleep with a bonnet. I don't like roll them up again. I'll just sleep with a bonnet on. And yeah, so this is kind of what it looks like on this side when I have combed out. Not combed out. She might be looking a little crazy now, but baby, when these curls start falling, and how I curl them is so they can go back like away from my face, and then they kind of sit, but then they'll start falling. So this is not combed out, this is combed out. So we'll be back. So this is the hair. I've only did it a little bit. I still got some tight curls back here, but yeah. This is the curl. This is the curl. Hopefully y'all can see the back. Let's see if y'all can see the back. I have no idea what the back look like. I'm assuming she cute. So as you can see, it has a lot of volume. And then again, these curls will drop. Oh, and then they're gonna just like start cascading. So yeah, just kind of get a little close up. They're so pretty. My hair has so much volume. And yeah.